Whoa, the exposure is crazy. Why am I a ghost? Oh my gosh. Is this gonna help? Oh, that actually helps a lot. Yay! What's up, world? Hey. So my camera lens was broken for a couple months, and not a couple months, probably a month. The lens itself wasn't broken, but the ability to zoom in and zoom out with it was. I'm just gonna adjust this as I go. I think it's gonna be a YOLO informal video, and maybe I'll have the courage to post it. We'll see. I took my lens to a camera repair place, and they fixed it. Got it back to me like 2 days ago. I also bought a new tripod because my tripod broke. Anyways, I am Danny, and I play piano, and I hang out. I play piano, and I hang out. What more do you need? I just want to get on here and play some music that should be entertaining, and then also just like maybe shoot the shit a little bit, talk about life, share some ideas, because I think I'm a pretty smart guy. And I want to just like make some shit. If you're here, you probably know about the challenge I did for the first quarter of this year where I made 100 videos in 100 days, and I learned a lot from that, and I want to keep making videos, and I just want to try some different stuff, experiment, and I think an informal kind of hang video could do really well. I think I'm fun enough to be around. I don't need the horse mask and the glitz and glamour. I can just like be fun on camera, hopefully. I'm gonna play a jazz tune. I think I'm gonna play There Will Never Be Another You. Enjoy. Your enjoy is my jazz. Shit, I don't even know what to talk about. The biggest thing I learned from my 100 video challenge is that my judgment of if what I was making, am I even saying this right? My my judgment of if what I was making is good or not good is like completely irrelevant to how well what I made actually performed. Some of the videos I made in the challenge that I thought were like unbelievable, knock it out of the park, good kind of stuff, got next to no views. And some of the ones where I was like borderline afraid to post, thought they were really stupid or just not very good, randomly got a couple thousand, 5,000, 10,000 views even. And I think the big insight I gleaned from that is when we're creating stuff, so much goes into what we're creating that doesn't actually get shown in the final product, and it skews our perception of it. So what I mean by that is if I spend 1 hour or 5 hours or 10 hours or 100 hours on a video, on anything creative, we'll just say videos for the purpose of this, because we're talking about me. What the person sees on the receiving end, they don't get to see exactly how many hours you spent on the thing. They can't tell if it took an hour or 100 hours or whatever. So all they're getting is just the art as they see it. Whereas when you're creating it, if you put a bunch of time into something, it's going to skew your perception of it. And, you know, I think some of the ones that I spent a really long time putting together that maybe didn't do as well, it was kind of a interesting realization of like, oh yeah, like I spent 10 hours with this. I woke up early and spent all day working on this thing, and it was like a whole spectacle of a whole day. So in my mind, that's kind of what's coming through. But what's coming through is just whatever is coming through. Whereas, you know, there's this one in particular, I probably spent an hour, I taped a bunch of the alphabet all around my house, and I sang A, B, C, D, E, F, G, filming all the alphabet letters, parodying that pop song, the A, B, C, D, E, F, U, and it took me like not even an hour, and I remember thinking it was like really stupid, but I just needed to post something, and that was one of my first videos to like pop off, and it got like, I can't remember, but at least 5,000, maybe even more views in one day. And it was a great lesson. It was really powerful to see like, oh, like basically don't fret about what you're making, because you or me or you can't tell how good something actually is. And you know, when I was making music with Safety Squad or videos in the past or just writing music, making art through my whole life, sometimes it would take me 6 months to write a single song. And there was always this meticulousness where I like really was trying to get everything in the right spot instead of just like letting things be. And often whole sections of the song would be exactly how they should be. But it would take me 4 months before I finally accepted, like, here's how the song is, and felt like I just wanted to constantly tinker with it and make it perfect, when it's perfect when it's just what it is. Just like you and me. Like, you're perfect when you are who you are. And the more we fight and try and change that, the worse things get. There's a parallel with creating music right there. I hope that sounds as inspiring as it's making me feel right now. I crack myself up. I suppose I'm gonna play another song. Any requests? Dude, it's a recorded video. Why would you ask for requests? You're so silly. I'm sorry. Let's see. What should I play? I'm gonna play my song Get To It. It's one of my favorites. I wrote this, gosh, like 8 years ago at this point, I think. I think I wrote it like December 2013, January of 2014. Whew. All right, here it is. I can't help it. I can't help who I am, which is just like trying to be silly and having a camera turned on, just like, fuck, I don't know. I want to make you laugh. So I'm trying to make myself laugh. And if you're still here watching, like, hell yeah. You should subscribe and do all that stuff they tell you to do in videos. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna wrap this up. I think I'm gonna post this. If this is on the internet, you should be proud of me because it's hard to post videos, so you should be proud of me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I want to say this and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Back in like October or November, I had an epiphany that, kind of a string of epiphanies, and let's see if I can say them all. For my whole life, I've loved music and I've played music, and I've always kind of played music for myself mostly. I just play music because I love to play music. And I never really considered music as a service. And I started to think about what I do as a service and thinking of myself more as akin to a barista, as like a server, than, I don't know, as just like playing music for myself. I don't think I had like really a strong conception of what I did. And I basically realized I think music to me creates the space to evoke emotions. And often in our life we have many things happen to us, and there's a spectrum of emotions humans can feel, and music can tap into that spectrum of emotions and give you, the listener, the space to feel something you might not otherwise have the space to feel. And so my job as a musician is to create the best music I can. It's another video topic to talk about what the best is, but we'll leave it there for now. Just create the best music I can and create something that people are going to want to listen, that can help people feel the emotions that they need to feel. And that can be as simple as a TikTok video that just makes them laugh for 15 seconds and gets them out of a rut they might be in their day, or could be a symphony that brings them to tears. And realizing that, I only really came to that way of thinking in October or November, so about half a year ago, not too long ago. And yeah, I just want to add value to the world. You know, YouTube people, I watch all these YouTube, how to get followers on YouTube, how to grow an online brand, whatever, and they always would talk about like value, like making videos that add value to people. And I guess I never thought about entertainment as a value. But entertainment is really valuable, and in fact, in our culture today, like, we have entertainment boxes in our pockets all the time. You're probably watching it on one of those, aren't you? Aren't you? And so we, shit, I make these jokes, and then I like am like, oh, was that stupid? I didn't even forget. Get back to my point, and trust that the joke is funny or not, and it doesn't matter. Entertainment is really important in today's culture. It's like, we're kind of like in this weird, I don't even know how to say it. Like, I don't want to say dystopia because that's like stupid, like whatever. It's not dystopia. It is if you make it. It's actually really good. But we're in this like world where we have this like entertainment drip everywhere. So I'm like in the right place at the right time, I guess, and just accepting that what I do as entertainment has a lot of value to it, and I don't have to do anything else other than just be me, because I'm an entertainer at heart. And I'm hoping that this video, kind of a vlog style, just like shooting the shit, sharing whatever's on my mind, is entertaining and hopefully insightful and educational. I hope the music's good. I hope me being me is good. And I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm going to play one more song, and then I'm not going to say anything afterwards. I'm just going to turn the camera off. Let's figure out one more song to play. This is one of my new favorite songs. Actually, I've loved this song a long time. I've just been playing it a whole lot more. Hoagie Carmichael's Skylark. Classic, B flat 7 sharp 5. What else are you gonna play to start a ballad?